is good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Jameson Taya. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. A line to kick the pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Horner over to first. One up, one down. Here's the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Mike Yastrzemski.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, talking about Hall of Fame numbers, .333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And it's fouled away. Out towards right center field. Suzuki sizes this one up. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something.
Back here at the friendly confines, showing the slab in today's game, Alex Cobb.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 straight.
The other way, and there's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sayas and Horner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up at the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Fought off foul. ball left side and foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third.
One down, there comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses.
One ball, no strike.
Home team down a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going to the wall.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Cobb, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Big swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And another ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt.
And that one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him. Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Ian Happ up to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And it skips in the dirt. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Bellinger on his way home. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Dansby Swanson stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
On the ground, right side, Estrada. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Now here is Patrick Bailey. Tyon back to work. That clips the zone. 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the righty deals. That one to first, and it kicks off the bag. No play, that's an infield single.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 5.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Blasted a solo homer yesterday, the only run they were able to score. Ground ball to the right side. Goes to second for 1. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Well struck right field. That's back. Goodbye, home run. Michael Conforto blasts one out. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the catcher, Blake Sable. This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Marco Luciano. On the ground to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's Matt Chapman. He's already homered here in this one. Chapman gets a piece there. Here comes the 0-1. Out of line, out towards center. Bellinger makes the grab. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. And the pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Yan Gomes in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out to short. Luciano fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
In the air, left side. Yoshida makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, on to the 3rd inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Masataka Yoshida. Taya back to work. Foul ball there.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. He's been a great free agent sign. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Line to left. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swinging at a ball popped up. Horner settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
Michael Conforto will climb in. He's already homered in this game. And that one ripped into right. Suzuki makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's bottom of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. In the air, right field, and that is a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Got him. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Just missed.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. In the dirt. Close play, but in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And he deals. That one misses. Ball 3.
I always feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Patrick Wisdom in the on-deck circle. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Fights it off, he'll see another.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
That misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Oh, and that liner got him. Fires the first on the run. Play is made, 2 out. And now the hustle out to chip on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Happ stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is outside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Bounced out to short. Luciano fires over to first. And that's the inning. Cubs. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now Marco Luciano. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
Sable on at first, nobody out. And a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
On the ground, a short could be 2. There's 1. On to Smith. 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
On the ground, Swanson sends it across to first, and Estrada is out. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Just off the outside corner, and that's ball 1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two on the way. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Just off the inside edge.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Morel batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. To the center field. It's 3-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter now, Yan Gomes. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Slice to right. Snags it for the second out. Now it's Dominic Smith. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Tapper back to the mound. To first. Play made, that ends the inning. Cubs get 1 on the solo shot. We're tied now with 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Matt Chapman. The pitch. Late on that fastball. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Line drive. 1 away. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That one missed.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. Giants go in order. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Hauls it in for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
All tied up, last half of inning number 5. And that one is lifted in the air. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And a good eye there. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4. Man at first, and now Patrick Wisdom.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. So up next, Ian Happ. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Right side. Over to Smith. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. That one is absolutely belted. Goodbye, home run. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 4-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Drew Smiley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Conforto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped towards third. Whips it to first. 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So man aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. 1 for 2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Sable stands at second with 2 gone. swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the sixth. Leading off, Dansby Swanson. New arm for the Giants, number 74.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Just missed. And fouled off. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's in there at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the sixth. To third, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Gomes, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And Gomes is retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Smith, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. With the tying run at third, here in the third and final game of the series. Throws to first in time. Inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Estrada now at the plate as he swings for strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And here is Matt Chapman. He had a big swing for these guys way back to the first inning.
Yeah, but he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And it's 1-1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Edwards getting cranked up as well. This one in the air. Under it. One down. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Here's a 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Throw over to first. Estrada back on a dive. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. And there's a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Number 48, on for his 20th appearance of the year. Runner on at first with one gone. And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. And ball one.
One ball.
Still
one
only one out here in the inning. And he gets tied up right there.
One ball. Two strikes.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. And worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is Michael Conforto. 1 for 3.
Conforto.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run across. He's in there. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sable.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Run comes in from second, and it's 9-3.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin.
Now
He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Sable at second with 2 down. Base knock center field. Around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Hey, speed it up.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Yency Almonte.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And it's into the gap. Luciano round second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down, and here is Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
You see me?
But they score 7. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Slider clips the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Horner flies around third. He will score. It's 11-4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So, man aboard, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Man at second. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. And a pitch. Foul ball. And the 2-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. And the runner holds.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Wisdom in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
1-1.
1 out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
No.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering is in for a strike. Suzuki at second with 2 down. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that is a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Yastrzemski makes the catch, inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Masataka Yoshida. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Almonte, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His 21st of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Patrick Bailey. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. Now 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. That's hard hit in the line. Bellinger makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Rogers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away. And now, Christopher Morel. Just missed. The Cubbies with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Yan Gomes. This one in the air, right field. Drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
I wanna live deep, but realize the most of my words are cheap. But meet me on the seabed is where I'll be. Need oxygen so I can sleep.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And now it's even up. Up the middle. Corner. Now a jump throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Now
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Swanson wanted second. Back to first, and that is a double play. Now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano. And he hits a ground ball right side. Corner over to first. And the inning is over. One error in the... And we're back. Now it's going to be Dominic Smith. That's a little bit low. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty funny bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
And that's down and away.
One strike.
The Giants up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And another ball. And that skips into dirt. That's to third. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
So they're down to their final out. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. That's in there. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of inning number 9. And that's outside. Now 1-2. Rogers is just 1 strike away. And the right-hander deals. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Phil, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.